Hello, hello, beautiful magicians, and welcome to day 9 of Manifesting Miracles. And it is Wednesday. We are halfway through our week for those of us in North America, and I am wishing you all ease and grace through the rest of your week and weekend if you don't have to work this weekend. And if you do, I wish you ease and grace with that as well. I know many of those in my orbit right now, as well as I've seen online. This week seems to be a very trying week. So I am just wanted to send out some good energy to those who may need it right now. So let's get into it. The Miracles Now card that we have today is when I honor my feelings, I find my power in powerless situations. And this is a very powerful card and statement in itself. And it kind of goes back to the message I had talked about the other day about honoring the inner child within, or the smaller self within that sometimes doesn't quite get the attention that it needs, and it kind of starts screaming at us internally, and we might shove it down. And where can we give our feelings voice right now, especially if we are feeling like we're in powerless situations? Is there any personal, interpersonal, intrapersonal, or you know, work situations where you feel powerless right now, or you feel like your feelings or the way that your emotions are like just being ignored or stifled, or where might you be ignoring your own feelings or emotions right now? Because the more that we ignore them, the more we shove them down and compartmentalize them, and the more they eat away at us and can eventually, at some point in time, make us not only, you know, mentally just drained, but physically not feel well also, which is disempowering in itself. And so, where can we honor how we feel and also express that and allow those feelings to move and flow through us, and have conversations that we might need to have that could potentially be hard conversations, even if they're with ourselves? Where can we expand our awareness to say, I'm really feeling like this right now and it doesn't feel great, and I'm choosing to do something about it? Where can you put yourself at choice right now to make a decision to honor your feelings so that you don't feel powerless in specific situations or even broader situations? Our feelings and emotions are so heavily connected to everything that we do, even internally. A lot of times, many people don't realize how our bodies alone are affected just by our emotions. We think that because, emotions are very heady things to experience, that they're just in our mind, but they do affect our body. They can cause physical pain and make us sick. And so, getting those feelings out, acknowledging those feelings, and working with them and expanding our awareness really, really can help us move through very, very intense situations where we can then regain our power and empowerment. And so I urge any of you right now that are dealing with some heavy emotions, if you don't want to talk about them, with anybody else, grab a notebook and just write down everything that you can to get it out. I actually have something called a burn book, and it's just a notebook that I have. And everything that I'm feeling that is just heavy and I don't want to talk about, or I don't want to project on anybody else, I write it down in that notebook, I get it all out, and then I take it outside and I burn it. And then that way I'm at least doing something with those feelings, those thoughts. I'm putting them down and I'm burning it. So it's a symbolism of releasing those feelings from my body. And that's just one small thing or practice that you can do. So, where right now can you honor your feelings so that you can find your power in a situation that feels powerless, and keep yourself at choice? Because even not making a choice is, or not choosing to make a choice in a situation, is still making a choice to not make one, if that makes sense. So, that's what we have for day 9. And for those of you that didn't see yesterday's video, sometime in February, I am planning on doing a small, intimate live where I will be doing readings and be able to do readings individually. And I may end up doing 2 of them depending on how many people are interested. So if you are interested in joining that, please leave me either a purple heart emoji comment below, or just say that you want in. You can send me a private message, however it works best for you. And once we near the end of the month, I'll see how many we have. And I may end up doing 2 sessions to accommodate everybody. And then I'll let you all know how the information will be sent out to coordinate it. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. And I wish you all much love and, like I said, ease and grace through the rest of your week. Have a great day. Bye.